Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. Pirlo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Solar, Pirlo.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Solar!
Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Schneider in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him to provide all the creativity again here. Okay, he may not go box to box, and he is going to require everyone around him to do all the running for him, but with his skill on the ball, he'll make it happen. He'll take them out.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Terrific effort! Could move up a gear here.
Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. Donatoni.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages.
Zola running with intent. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender.
And Solar!
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And here's Mbappe.
And this is Hazard.
Zola has it out wide and in space. Di Lorenzo tries to clear. Mateus. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. He's found some space.
Dembele just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Schneider makes a move down the right. Donatoni. Mateus. And Donatoni. Conte. And it's Edmilson looking to pass their way up the pitch. Yeah. And here's Dembele. Now it's Hazard. And it's Pirlo. Zola is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Germany have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Solar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Hazard. Now there's a fight. Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running now. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, what has happened here? And now they can spring out of defence. Edmilson. And Donatoni.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zola. Hazard. Now it's Schneider. That has been cut short. Edmilson. Di Lorenzo. Edmilson. Japan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Azar. And that's been intercepted. Conte. Mateus. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Dembele. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's Dembele. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
It's Dembele! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! And that is indeed the final act. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. So straight into the second half. Now it's as Schneider! Schneider! Brilliant!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Germany with the lead. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mateus. Ball played for Conte. Oh, it's Dembele. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Schneider. He's got away. Pirlo, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That pass has been well intercepted. Hazard. Schneider. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party only willing to compromise.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution for Japan.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 10, Mateus. Number 9, Conte. Number 21, Edmilson. Coming on the field, number 15, Hazard. Number 16,
It's been given away.
And he's managed to get free.
Number 8, Gerard. Number 13.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Lucky.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Japan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cafu. Femi. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Laid out to the left flank. Back towards the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Lopez. Is there any support? He might not need it. Can he finish? And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Nice interception, well timed.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, easy pickings there. This is a promising build-up. This is Dembele. Tries and the finish! So close to drawing level.
Ah, that was so poor. A very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Japan now in a position of desperate urgency.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
He has found the way through.
Germany really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Germany have the chance to go the other way. And it's Lopez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Oh, perfectly measured that. Inzaghi receives it in a good position here. Azar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that'll be the end of that. Japan were involved in a great game here. Unpredictable in so many.
Saya bang.
Aduh, saya sudah janji nggak mau lihat ya, gimana?
Enggak, itu enggak janji, enggak ada janjinya kok. Mana ini ya?
2 malam ini banyak yang dikhianati sama dirimu.
Siapa yang dihianati? Sama saya siapa?
Banyak lah.
Set Gaskeun. Udah. Kok ini nggak masuk ya? Aduh, jelek terus Maksudnya pemainnya, kondisinya.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Kok lama banget nih alur.
The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Tuh, cantik gitu.
Japan! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was...
There's the shot!
Ya Allah, kok lolos? Anjir, baru juga 5 menit
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Waalaikumsalam, aduh.
Great vision. And he was quick to
Siapa itu?
react. Passing is crisp and sharp. Dembele. Pirlo.
Bang Asli.
Hazard.
That was lovely, that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Conte. Now it's Mbappe.
Anjir, siapa itu parah nih?
Zola. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Can he finish? And he's quick to get rid.
Jerman kayaknya mau di-skip deh.
Shot a goal.
Kayaknya kita nunggu itu aja deh, apa namanya?
Second reaction.
Nunggu Maroko.
And it's Serginho. Serginho going face to face with his great rival. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Edmilson.
Sehat.
Pass is coming off in
Astagfirullah.
succession here. Pirlo. Can he spark a counter here? Over to the right flank. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Edmilson. Donatoni. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. For Varane.
Udah tadi udah.
Promising build-up. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kalah Jepang tadi menit akhir
Both reading it and dealing with it.
Jam 3.
With the corner, there first.
Kalau nggak salah jam 3 ya.
And now a sudden chance to
Ah,
counter.
kosong ini malas anjir. Kena counter dari Kornal.
He's on it, can he get away? Solar. Alvarez. He's in a good position here. Mbappe is onto this. And a chance! He's having a shot!
Aduh.
Zola has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Hazard cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly
Ya
needs some help
Allah.
here.
Nggak lolos.
Zola, oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aims beyond the defence. He's onside. Company. Oh, he's been caught on it here. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Clean offset.
That is Conte. Alvarez. Zola. And they can counter here. Alvarez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving forward. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Vieira. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Alvarez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be
Chips
1
it
minute
through.
added time.
Buffon claims it without any fuss. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline.
100.
I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's
Hari.
full of incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Dembele. Hazard. And he's well. He's had a shot! Donatoni venturing down the left. That is Conte. And here's Dembele.
Itu pas.
Goal! Japan! And they're back in front.
Serginho really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Donatoni. Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. Alvarez gets a good foot in there.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get
Masih Bodim, masih Bodim.
They're coming again and again.
you know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah. And this is Hazard. Knocks it into space. Alvarez. De Gea breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Tony. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Takes aim and crosses. And here's Dembele. Dembele pouring through the gears. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent.
Ya
It's
Allah.
almost personal. He's in one-on-one and a shot. And there's a goal. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
And that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
Number 10, Mateo.
Pasti cuma nggak tahu kapan keluarnya. Kalau ada sih ada, cuma nggak tahu keluarnya kapan.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. It is compelling, this utterly compelling.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This
Nice.
Goal! Japan! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Chance!
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Astagfirullah.
Kaka. And this is Inzaghi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Lopez. This is a promising build-up. Yeah. And Mateus. And this is Inzaghi.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ambitious ball here. Dink through.
Aduh.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Fermin stood his ground strongly.
2 added minutes has been
Deep
indicated.
into stoppage time. Filippo Inzaghi. Now it's Inzaghi. Good ball, good take. And he plays one through.
Anjir,
He is
siapa
through
ini?
here. Can he finish? Akanji gets it clear.
Nyaris.
There goes their last chance. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real
Nah.
ride that had all of us glued to our seats.
Dembelenya tuh racikanmu, Bang Gruta.
Dembele, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Udah jam 2:30 ini, 3:30 ini. Ada yang laptop.
Loh, ini lagi live saya.
Nonton maksudnya.
Oh, nobar Jerman. Mau di skip?
Iya.
Iya, nunggu Maroko aja, nunggu Maroko.
Maroko lawan apa kan?
Belanda. Itu seru itu, Maroko Belanda.
Ya, Ronaldinho itu bagus enggak itu? Tapi saya bagus lah. Bagus untuk dimiliki. Alhamdulillah. Saya punya koin 900 ini. Itu ahlinya Bang Ruta itu 900 itu. Nggak tahu ya. Saya tuh kalau punya poin banyak malah lupa. Kalau punya poin itu malah gacha Ronaldinho coba ya. Gacain aku Bang hari Kamis. Hari Rabu Bang. Untuk aplikasi. Dasar wifi juga Bang, beda IP-nya. Set.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Siapa tahu dapat Zidane kan.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his
Hello.
game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Solar, he's got away. And Solar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Zola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's the keeper's ball. Japan are looking to go forward now.
Ya Allah. Hampir doang.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Dembele. No way through. Company. And it's Pirlo. Vieira. Donatoni. Conte. Mbappe is onto this. Very early stages, Jim, but anything...
Jelek lah, jelek.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Anjir.
Looking for a runner. Dink through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Di Lorenzo. Japan still without a single shot on target. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Zola has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. A good play on the left-hand side here. Can he finish? Dembele driving on and making good progress. And he plays one through.
Ya.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Alvarez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Donatoni. This is a promising build.
Ya.
And Ed Nielsen. Now he's got space here. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
It's the sort of situation
Gila.
they want to capitalise on now.
Pirlo. Mbappe. Varane kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mateus. And that's been
Oh.
intercepted.
That's great positioning. So
Ya.
And it's Azar. Conte. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's running for Mbappe!
Nice.
Goal! Japan! And there is your opener.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Stood up well to him there. This looks promising. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Azar. That's very neat.
Astagfirullah.
Lorenzo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Alvarez.
Yes.
Oh, now he can... Oh, he's having a go!
Duh, tipu eh.
Magnificent from Alvarez! He's got himself an absolute peach. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Edmilson. Dembele. Edmilson.
Uh.
Looking for the run. So, a temporary halt to the action. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's
Ush,
anyone's
untung,
guess,
untung,
though.
untung.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes.
Yeah,
and at half-time, the
Kante.
score is
Pakai kaki
1-1.
lah Kante.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Iya.
Going to be disappointed with that.
Ini banget ini.
Conte. And it's ended up in no man's land. And it's made its way to him. Alvarez receives it in a good position here. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Zola actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kaya banget.
Vieira. And here's Alvarez. Solar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Solar! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Germany really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Anjir, nggak ada yang nembus, euy.
Now it's Alvarez. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Nggak ada yang nembus, nggak ada yang nembus.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, somewhat off target. Mateus. Got a Donny. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in a great position here. Now he's running away. Mateus.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making.
Satu sentuhan, Bapak, satu sentuhan.
Probably was afforded the space.
Mbappe! Now he wants to get in on the act here. Mbappe, he's picked his way through, pinches it off him. Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Mateus. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Donadoni. Cross goes in there. Keeper struck first time. Azar. Now what about a counter-attack? Di Lorenzo gets over and intercepts. Cafu. Japan disappointing in the end there. Lack urgency. Oh, that is a nice touch. Zola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Dembele. Can he get on the end of this? The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Hei Bang Acal. Malam juga.
Mateus. This is a promising build-up. And Donadoni proves just a little bit too strong. And the shot!
Astagfirullah. Tendangan apa, Mateus?
And a real let-off.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Substitution for Japan. Number 22.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Germany couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Mbappe. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Conte.
Anjir.
Concentration levels are very good,
Yeah.
and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aduh.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's been shifted off it.
Substitution for Japan. Number 9, Conte. Number 21, Edmilson. Coming on the field, number
Lupa rananya apa
13,
sih?
Chouameni. Number 8, Gerrard.
Yeah.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's an imaginative pass.
Peran.
Oh, well played.
Anjir.
They shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the
Untung.
ball in the mix and
Astagfirullah.
quickly.
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and
Indeed.
stopped it.
Added minutes has been
2
indicated.
minutes to be added on.
Aduh.
Now it's Messi.
Janganlah menit akhir,
Finally, Kaká,
Kakak
and
lagi.
he's managed to get free. Vermin. Varane cuts out the pass. And that's that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
Kok malam? Pagi
Your
berarti.
final thoughts, Jim?
Japan certainly had some good moments, Peter.
Landscape ternyata. Iya. Biar fokus. Kalau landscape kan yang komennya dikit. Biar fokus.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and
anjir,
we're about to
dapat
be
nih.
dished up a feast of it.
Cih.
We're up and running then. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Has a look and plays it forward. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Waduh.
Hazard running with the ball.
Cih.
No, he's not getting his way this time.
For the ultimate model of consistency and
Ya
longevity,
Allah,
there is the
jelas.
perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti, he goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. And Sola! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Di Lorenzo. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's been
Anjir,
intercepted.
parah
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he finish?
Hey,
There's a
lucky.
chase on to retrieve it. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Hazard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Alvarez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent.
Aduh,
It's
kesayat
almost
anjir.
personal.
Astagfirullah.
Shot a goal.
Tunggu. Anjir. Beruntung pisan.
Nielsen. Japan still without a single shot on target. Donatoni. Mateus. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's a super give and go.
Ace.
Been caught, great chance!
Blunder.
Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Langsung ditutup anjir.
Felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Looking for a runner. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Rafael Varane.
Aduh. Kok diambil?
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Mbappe. Edmilson. Donatoni.
Astagfirullah.
Now it's
Template banget.
Alvarez. Zola. That is good progress on the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hazard. That is a brilliant interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Gak lari diambilin
Quick to react. He's in a great position here. Mateus looking to add to his goal. Mbappe. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Drills one in.
Astagfirullah.
Hazard, very much a man of this moment. Great vision. Can he finish?
Wih, Dembele.
That's it. And this is getting better and better. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Japan looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Gak dapet anjir.
Pirlo. Hazard. And it's Vieira. Zola. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Mbappe.
Anjir.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nyari.
And it's Hazard. Now Pirlo.
Astagfirullah.
Some really good... Alvarez!
Iya, untung dega anjir, berapa kali ini penyelamatan untung.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Varane can get it clear. That's a good ball. And Sola! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Edmilson. Driving on and making good progress. Mbappe has it out wide and in space.
Ush.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at
Ya,
least.
pelan banget anjir.
Because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
So we've reached the hour mark. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Astaga.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Conte. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Mbappe!
Aduh.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Could be danger here. Azar. Pirlo. Donatoni. Mateus. Edmilson. This is a promising build-up. And here's Mbappe. Mateus. Picked out brilliantly.
Ais, itu dia.
And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete control. And here's Mbappe. Varane makes the interception. Chiellini.
Aduh.
It's run loose here.
Eh,
Mbappe.
anjir.
Tries a shot.
Anjir, serius ini
To
hoki
the
banget.
post.
Hoki banget anjir, hoki banget.
Donatoni. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Mateus. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Zola. Now it's Alvarez. And this is Zola. And Zola! Keeper is right behind it.
Germany really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Passing is crisp and sharp. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot.
Waduh.
Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's played it back. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Substitution for Japan. Number 22.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Conte. Number 21. Edmilson.
Femi.
Coming on the field. Number
Chouameni.
16.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gerard.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Aduh.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Mbappe. Dembele!
Nice.
Well taken goal. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. That's the end. Japan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Dembele, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Duh. Suka nih.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Duh, Kompany.
Pitches it off him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Duh, jelek banget.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? No, that's been intercepted.
Paran eh.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look.
Tidak akan terpancing, tidak akan
He does,
terpancing.
absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
Vieira. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both
Temponya
teams.
dilambatin, euy.
Quarter of an hour played. And here's Alvarez. Steaming on goalwards.
Astagfirullah.
Yeah, he fouled him there.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do.
Pirlo! It's anyone's ball now. Driving through the middle. Gives it back. He's in a... Alvarez!
Aduh. Langsung dibalikin aja.
Goal, Germany! And Germany are in front. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Germany have... Mbappe!
Ai,
It's bounced back off
malah
the
kita yang
post.
sial sekarang.
Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that interception was most
Ya
necessary.
Allah.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's had it taken off him. Vieira.
Germany definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
That's Vieira. Pirlo. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Aduh.
Oh, that's fabulous. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Knocks it out wide. And it's Varane. Antonetti. Zola. And he's played it back. And it's Vieira. Hazard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Balotelli.
Ya Allah.
Forced to go back. Mateus. That has not gone well. Alvarez looking to add to his goal. Vieira. Mateus does really well to win the ball there. Varane
Nice.
promptly onto that, and that is that. Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Edmilson. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Ya, ke Dembele harusnya.
Japan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Alvarez. Well timed, excellent interception. Conte. Now he's got space here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Zanetti. That's
Yeah.
it, 45 minutes up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Anjir, temponya diperlambat,
behind by just one goal at the break.
Temponya dilambatin,
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And so the action is resumed.
Japan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked
Astagfirullah,
a step too slow on everything.
template.
Well, played right into his path. And he is dashing away.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
fancy playing up front in these...
Chance for a shot! It's hit the upright.
Lucky. Ya,
He's a player who has defined a generation. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tries to
aduh,
play it
jelek,
through. Oh, that's a key interception. Zola going after that. Alvarez. Mateus. Down by a goal, needing to go
Anjir,
up
masih
again.
kejangkau loh,
That's
Mak.
how it looks here.
Vieira nih.
Could be danger here. Zambrotta. Pirlo has created one goal already. Antonetti. And it's Zambrotta. And it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's being urged to shoot. And that
Waduh.
has sent him sprawling.
Japan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest
Terus
value
terburu-buru
in this game
Mateus,
might just
terburu-buru
take
Mateus.
off from here.
Good ball, good take. And the shot's on here. Oh, sweet feet. Nicked it back promptly. Vieira.
Jadi
Your
keburu habis
impression
itu.
so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can...
Takes a shot.
Astagfirullah.
That's a tidy finish.
Jemput habis tidak.
Two up now, and they are cruising.
Gila.
Pressure.
Temponya
full
diperlambat.
pressure. He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Serinho. Fermin kalau dia lagi bagus Fermin. Mana Fermin?
Substitution for Japan. Number 22, Donadoni.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's Ed Nielsen, Serginho. Japan perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Waduh,
Vieira.
dapat.
No way through. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This is Dembele.
Waduh. Udah Varane
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vieira. Zambrota. Mateus. Zola. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. And this is... And Messi!
Wih.
Oh, it looked like
Chouameni
3-0
jelek.
for sure.
Well,
Chouameni
he's
udah punya
very
kita.
lively. He really wants to put this
Ada
game
yang
to bed.
udah punya Bang Sleh. Jadi malah bagusan yang itu katanya. Kata Bang Bruto bagusan yang dulu gitu daripada Chouameni yang
Japan are
Prancis itu.
certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Ambitious ball here. And it's been played through. Gerrard. Azar. And here's Mbappe. Serginho. Tries a measured ball. Big chance!
Cih.
Mateus. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Mbappe. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Chiellini. Azar.
Waduh.
Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gerrard. And that will be
Aduh.
the final act.
Anjir diperlambat temponya
Perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might...
Jempling banget jam segini ya. Jempling banget. Jerman ketinggalan loh anjir. Jerman ketinggalan. Error bang. Oh iya bener, gak masuk. Jerman sebentar tertinggal selalu. Iya ya bener, tadi saya tengok. Kok ketinggalan. Ini kalau kalah Jerman seru banget ini. Aduh kayaknya seru lah itu. Babak kedua seru deh kayaknya. Jadi pengen nonton Cuman mau habis babak pertama ya, habis babak pertama itu ya. Cola anak Oh, Mateus sama Fermin ya? Mateus saja lah. Buat keseimbangan dulu.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody.
Tempo.
Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. And this is Sneijder.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition, I would have loved to play with someone like this behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best at organising the defence. What a communication. Very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Sneijder going face-to-face with his great rival. Japan are looking to go forward now. Nicely shaped ball. Mbappe wants to run onto this. Mateus. Edmilson. And there's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, it is over the line.
Gak usah ditewak kalau tadi teh.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Zanetti. Now Rafael Varane. Zambrota can see things others simply cannot.
Jangan kepancing.
Yeah. And it's Azar. Hazard
Aduh.
will not want to lose out
Kok nggak
here, not
dribble ya?
against this opponent. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Pirlo. Might be taken. It's Hazard!
Astagfirullah.
Germany! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up
Aduh.
as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Sudah kembali ke habitat, euy.
Germany are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your
Aduh,
opposition.
kalau lambat ini sulit, euy.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
Japan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Yeay.
Zola is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
Ya. Peluang emas, euy.
And that pass isn't the best. Edmilson engages and forces him off the ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vieira.
Anjir.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's neat. Edmilson. For Conte. Passing nice and neat.
Duh, dalam,
Schneider.
euy.
Pirlo. And it's Vieira. Zambrota. Schneider. Pirlo. Zanetti. That's Vieira. And it's Vieira. And here's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rafael Varane.
Japan certainly could
Yo.
do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That's very neat. He's shifting through the gears here. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Anjir.
Pass has been well intercepted. Chance for a shot!
Untung dia.
He's done very well to get
Aduh.
to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Pirlo plays it short. They get a throw in. Pirlo. And it's Vieira. Schneider proves just a little bit too strong. Pirlo is behind this one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Sola! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Kenapa nggak
Zambrota.
ditewak anjir?
Oh, nicely intercepted. Pirlo has the space to scheme.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Zola looking to be a menace in the final third. That's the end of the first 45. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Japan
Jerman.
themselves behind by just 1 goal at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. The second half is up and running.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ayo Jepang berjuang, Jepang berjuang.
Edmilson proves too strong.
Ya.
That has ended up in no man's land. Shifted it to the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ya.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that
Yeah.
might be the last they'll see of him. And this is Zola. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Oh, shooting chance! It's a pretty loose pass.
Iya.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Harus pelan-pelan gini, udah seru, euy.
Mbappe
Pelan-pelan.
is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but
Jadi,
they
jadi.
can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Company. Rafael Varane.
Ih,
Zanetti. Vieira. Zola. Now Pirlo. And here's Mbappe. Oh,
Offside dong.
the defence. Caught offside that time.
Ajar masuk, Jamani masuk, Gerard masuk, Fermin masuk. Siapa lagi?
Substitution for Japan.
So we have movement on both benches. Rafael Varane is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Japan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 15, Hazard. Number 13,
And it's Chouameni.
Number 8, Gerard. Number 16,
Gerard.
Substitution.
And it's Lopez.
Anjir.
Japan
Kuat,
really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Ya.
Again and again. It's Inzaghi.
Hei.
Comes to the rescue.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Fermin. Gerard.
Ya Allah, Gerard.
And there's no way through. And the counter is
Astagfirullah,
on.
Gerard.
Dink through. Filippo Inzaghi. And he shoots.
Aduh, Gerard.
And that's a
Kayak
good
blunder.
finish. And
Perebutan
surely
EPL
now
anjir.
the results beyond doubt. And And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Gerrard anjing jelek banget Gerrard.
And when the manager called on him,
Gerrard.
he was only too happy to repay that
Gerrard.
fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Astagfirullah,
I think
astagfirullah,
it's just the
astagfirullah.
reward for their
Zola!
Coba nih.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Zola is offering a right smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Zola goes short. Played in by Zambrotta. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafael Varane, and it's Chiellini. Timber, well seen, saw that coming.
Astagfirullah.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus,
Itu udah dapat peluang emas ya.
Two added minutes
Mateus.
have been indicated.
time added on will be
Itu dapat peluang emas
2
ya.
minutes. And here's Messi, tries to pass it through. It's Snyder! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How would you summarise what we've seen today?
1-0 ya.
Well, Peter, I really
And
couldn't
Jisoo.
see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right
Main sesuai gaya main itu. Main sesuai gaya main. Serangan balik berarti gaya mainnya kayak gitu gitu. Main sesuai gaya main. Main sesuai gaya main. Main sesuai gaya main. Coba kita coba main sesuai gaya main. Jadi lambat anjir tempo nak. Fermin, coba Fermin. Main sesuai gaya main, main sesuai gaya main, main sesuai gaya main.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Aduh. Kok jadi ada birunya?
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the
Jadi fokus
kickoff.
menunggu sekarang ya. Jadi sabar banget menunggu tuh meningkatkan kefokusan loh, serius.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition,
Tumbernya
I
mana
would love
lagi?
to play with someone
Tumbernya
like this
mana,
behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best at organising the defence. What
Timber.
a communicator.
Ya Allah, tak kira loba
Here's
gitu.
Mbappe. Now this could be a
Milihan anu.
chance. He'll try from distance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hazard! Oh, it's come loose.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short, and it's Hazard. He's picked his way through. Can he finish?
Astagfirullah. Pas rudek deh.
Germany! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run
Main
is
sesuai gaya
explosive,
main
the
sesuai gaya
finish
main.
exquisite.
Japan finding themselves
Anjir,
unexpectedly
jadi kita yang
behind. So
Sudut 60
intricate
ini.
passing, looking to progress the ball. At Nielsen. Conte.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's
Astagfirullah,
plenty of
astagfirullah.
time left yet.
That pass has been well intercepted. Donatoni. Pass is coming off in quick succession. It's
Nah.
Dembele! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
Germany have the chance to go the other way. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that interception was
Ya Allah.
most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ketawar anjir.
Germany definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Pirlo. Company. Vieira. Mbappe is onto this. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ed Nielsen. And Donatoni. Di Lorenzo. And it's Conte. And it's Dembele. And Fermin.
Aduh.
Hazard.
Anjir, milihan.
Could move up a gear here. Looking for the run. Chiellini. Fermin. Never out of the action for very long. And it's Conte. 30 minutes gone. Back towards the middle. Ed Nielsen. Some really good ball movement.
Nah, astagfirullah.
It's
Kok jadi
loose. Who's going to get there?
serius kieu
They
euy.
want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Chips it through.
Aduh.
Here clears it away. Just about within shooting range. Timber. Rafael Varane. And it's Chiellini. Donatoni. And Fermin.
Japan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Conte. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Ed Nielsen. And it's Di Lorenzo. Rafael Varane. Chiellini.
Lari Mbappe, habis staminamu.
Now Timber. And it's Ed Nielsen. Conte.
Anjir, dibuat lari Mbappe-nya loh.
And it's Di Lorenzo. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
There
Ed
will be
Nielsen.
1 minute at a time.
Schneider. Germany are looking to break at pace. Di Lorenzo. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very
Sulit
much up
anjir,
for grabs.
sulit.
Japan come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Ya Allah, iya kah dia?
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Japan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Ya, tidak make sense
It's the
Donadoni.
sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Donatoni. Femi. Now, and the shot!
Oh,
Big relief, it just needed better
apa yang kamu
contact.
lakukan Donadoni?
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Edmilson. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Passing is crisp and sharp. And Donatoni. Mbappe needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Japan still chasing a
Astaga.
1-0 deficit here. Ball's played through. That pass isn't the best. Timber. Just about up to the hour now. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but
Astagfirullah,
they can
bisa-bisanya.
up their game considerably.
Apa sih
And
yang
I mean
gagal?
considerably.
That's a cute ball.
Diam Dika, diam.
Well
Aduh.
measured. And they've got rid. Conte. Mbappe. And it's Conte. Ball played for Conte. Well seen.
Gee.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Di Lorenzo. Chiellini. Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And it's Conte. And Di Lorenzo.
Anjrit bingung kemana ya?
Conte. And it's Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And Donatoni. And it's Conte. He's on it, can he get away?
Cir anjir. Cuman
That's
sekali
exactly what
masuk
they
gagal.
need to
Aduh.
keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their own
balik
product,
masih.
and quickly. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Astagfirullah, astagfirullah.
Mbappe! Now this could be a chance. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Aduh.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anjir anjir.
Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. The final 5 minutes.
Situ anjir.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Hazard. And he's picked out the run. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Germany can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And
Anjir,
that
nggak
will
tahu
be the
loh waktunya.
final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until
Main
the
sesuai
very
gaya main, main sesuai gaya main. Cih. Ah, imbang euy. Havertz 1-1 ya. Bukan Uruguay, Paraguay itu, Paraguay. Iya, Paraguay. Waduh, anjir, tapi kebanyakan di belakang tuh CF-nya nggak guna, anjir. Malah jarang dapat bola deh.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere
Paraguay.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. This is a promising build-up.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with
Oh,
that.
something.
Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition, I would have loved to play with someone like this behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best at organising a defence. What a communicator.
Gak jelas jadi
Hazard
umpan.
carries the ball down the right. Now it's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Zanetti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way through. Alvarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Ayo, defend.
Wriggles his way through. Good ball, good touch. Shoots!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And here's Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Varane
Astagfirullah,
defending
jelek
his
banget ini
corner
main.
stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now there's a fine ball. He's in a good... And Sola!
Oh,
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Japan have the chance to go the other way.
Anjir, lari doang.
Japan are
Ada
still to
hasil.
register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Mbappe. Alvarez. And the finish!
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Goal!
Balas terus
Germany! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to this.
Decent chance! And no mistake. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Astagfirullah. Dikasih loh Mbappe. Dengan stunning shoot.
Finish, an absolute joy. And they get themselves in front. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Germany have their lead.
Ya.
As
Apa dia
a
ini?
player who needs no introduction. Pirlo. Solar. And here's Alvarez. And here's Mbappe. Edmilson. Azar. Conte. Alvarez.
Nggak apa.
Edmilson.
Waduh.
Alvarez. Pirlo. And it's Pirlo. Japan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Here's Zambrotta. Pirlo. And here's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
Now this could be... And he shoots!
Uish. Anjir.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pirlo to take it as usual. Japan are looking to go forward now. He's through here. Varane kept aware,
Parah
and
ini.
it is reclaimed easily. Strokes it back. That's an imaginative pass.
Uish. Nyaris.
That's a simple one for the keeper.
Mulai terbuka. Duh. Jauh banget anjir.
Conte. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
2 added minutes.
And that
has been
interception
indicated.
was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Azar. Vieira. Azar, who can single-handedly make a difference. And this is Zola. Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. And we've reached half-time.
Hadir, mantap Bang Diri.
Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to
Mana
say
aja Bang
that.
Diri.
There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play
His,
at a higher
apa itu?
press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how
Nggak penalti
crucial
tapi ya.
the next goal will be.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what
Cih.
follows in the second.
Anjir, itu kalau nggak digerakin masuk itu.
And so the action is resumed.
Ruanun tuh apa
Japan
Ruanun?
can really do with some
Apa
bigger
itu
names
Ruanun?
standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were
Ya
doing.
Allah, bisa-bisanya kalah gitu.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Pirlo. Hazard. Pirlo. Conte. Hazard. Conte. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Dembele.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be
guys
the
mabar
last
Bang
they'll see
Diri.
of him.
Guys mau mabar katanya Bang Diri.
Now it's Alvarez.
Tempo, oi.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence
Hey, apa itu?
on this time.
Kartu kuning gak sih?
Mbappe looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Aduh.
Zola is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
Japan may only be one behind, but they're showing
Yeah,
much in
and
terms of threatening parity.
Hazard receives it in a
Terlalu
right
pagi.
position.
Gak apa-apa lah, enakan pagi gitu.
Edmilson. Alvarez.
Cih.
Zola tries a shot.
Astagfirullah.
That's a shot.
Latihan dulu sebelum turnamen. Bang Diri ikut Bang Diri turnamen.
A two-goal lead and they're
Kalau
firmly in
co-op,
control.
pengen saya setim sama Bang
And
Diri.
he
Jadi
stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
enggak. Co-op tuh tergantung lawan sama rekan. Tergantung lawan sama rekan kok.
Substitution for Japan. Number 15.
So changes afoot here and from both
Number
sides.
21.
Germany go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Number 22.
Japan are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Number 8.
Astagfirullah.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Zanetti, a picture of focus and alertness. Now it's Inzaghi. Gerrard. And Donatoni. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Astagfirullah. Ya apa tuh?
Zanetti.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Floated through. That has been knocked clear. Rafael Varane
Ya. Parah nih.
knocks it into space. Mateus. Gerrard. Mateus. Messi. Now it's Pirlo. And he cuts out the supply.
Penting om.
Gerrard. And it's Tchouaméni.
Penting kita ingat ke kamar.
And Mateus.
Oh bo.
And
Oh
it's
bo.
Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni. And it's Di Lorenzo. Some really good ball movement. Bout of passing here, really easy
Asli
on
nah,
the
ini
eye.
nggak bohong.
Mbappe
You know,
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react.
Emang macam dia rawa tuh.
Mateus. And here's Messi.
Huh?
Played it back.
Non.
Gerrard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Donatoni. Gerrard. Rafael Varane. To Gerrard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
There will be 1 minute
Donatoni.
added time.
Not too much to add on here, just
Ya
a
Allah,
minute.
masih sesuai arahan.
Filippo Inzaghi. And that is as far as it goes.
Belum pulang kerja kok, udah pulang lagi.
Performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
I'd like to draw your attention to the
Aduh, ini udah ketiga kalinya, Mangkal di mana? Masih 1-1. Aduh. Ayo last game sebelum subuh. Menuju 8. Udahlah saja, belum lawan aneh bang. Maksudnya sebelum subuh, mau subuh dulu. Sebelum subuh. Naik Bang Dery, login sekarang Bang Dery, login. Kemana dia bilang? Lawan Bang Imam atau lawan Bang Kuruta? Boleh pilih lawan Bang Dery. Bang Dery pokoknya malam minggu harus ikut Bang Dery, serius, harus ikut pokoknya. Harus ikut Bang Dery nanti malam minggu ya. Anjrit 5 back. Baik Sabi Alonso serangan balik cepat berarti ya. Jangan alasan kemana om. Ikut turnamen Bang Dery, jangan kabur. Jangan cuma jadi masuk ke Discord keluar lagi. Ikut berpartisipasi.
The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury and providing
Bismillah anjir. Menangin demi Bang Dery.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started.
Mereka sundul.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Astagfirullah.
Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's
belum main udah
Argentina's
alasan.
greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration in the next couple of hours.
They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Pirlo. Mbappe. Hazard. Di Lorenzo deals with that comfortably.
Aduh.
It's a good run he's making out on the left.
Jam rawat
Now
di
here's
sini.
a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, the defence just
Ya
about came out
Allah,
on
nggak
top.
nyampe-nyampe.
They were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well seen.
Ya Allah,
Saw
nggak
that
nyampe-nyampe.
coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's not getting any further than that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement.
Hey,
Came up
apa
against
itu?
a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Edmilson.
That could spell trouble.
Astagfirullah, gak jelas banget.
Japan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Mantap Kante. Mantap Kante.
Tries to pass it through.
Oh, well played, well played. Donadoni,
Anjir.
quality ball.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Batistuta. Batistuta.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Cross in, looks like a good one.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Oh, it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe.
Ini nih, Dembele.
He's picked his way through. He's found some space. It's
Shot, Sabadi.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, what has happened here? Very nicely done.
And it's Edmilson. And he's quick to return it. Passing nice and neat. Edmilson. And it's Edmilson.
Dembele!
Zanetti.
Azar.
And the return pass. Half an hour played now. Timber. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Dembele. Donadoni driving forward. And the shot!
Wis.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Mbappe.
Might want to be careful there.
And he's looking at the
Ya
referee.
Allah, lama
And the
banget Kante.
referee is shaking his head.
Hazard running with the ball.
Shot at goal!
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Kalau kalah alasannya banyak.
All he needs to do is to place this
Gak apa-apa Bang Didi, yang penting
and basically let them attack it.
jangan ini aja, jangan suren aja.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And the shot, surely!
Astagfirullah. Astagfirullah.
Oh, that is a sweet
The offset,
finish,
anjir.
gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
The Netherlands are
Company.
in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's found a way through. Played into the box.
Oke.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's
Oke.
Mbappe.
Aduh.
Couldn't really be more watertight.
Oh,
in
dia
midfield.
suren.
Not a trickle is getting through.
Looking for options for movement.
Astagfirullah.
Lampard. Oh, here's a man
Buffon ini
adored
sekarang
by
jadi
many,
bagus loh.
even deified by some. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Japan go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Nih.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Oh,
Already back up and running after half-time.
mana aku pernah alasan jaringan kalau wasit dia.
Intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Ini kalau nggak
Just the
masuk sih,
keeper in his way.
astagfirullah.
Zambrota.
Ternyata emangnya nggak masuk.
Defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Parahnya jangan maju anjir.
Zambrota. Pirlo, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Now it's Mbappe. Conte.
Astagfirullah.
Now he's got space here. Oh, super ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Aduh,
It had to be.
sulit bro. Sulit
But
bro.
Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Dembele. Dembele
Mbappe,
going
kemana Mbappe?
face-to-face with his
Kok
great
nggak maju?
rival. Edmilson. This is a promising build-up.
Aduh,
That's exactly what they need to keep
Mbappe-nya
doing.
ngaladuk
Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
No, again there's
Anjir.
no way through. He's found a way through.
Guys.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. There's a beautiful
Itu bersih
simplicity
ya.
about this contest. Willing running on one side,
Aduh,
dogged defence on the
pusing kita
other.
ketol terus eh.
And this is Batistuta. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
He's in a good position here.
Astagfirullah.
Azar,
Jelek banget,
who is
jelek banget,
really
jelek
short on
banget.
confidence. And it's Zanetti. Conte. Mateus. Company calmly anticipates.
Dapat. Ya,
Benatia
jelek
gets
banget
across
Mbappe
to
one touch-nya.
intercept that. Pirlo. That's the throw.
Substitution for Japan. Number 22.
udah menit 70 ya.
Donadoni. Coming on to replace him is number 16.
Kalau tenang tuh gitu pergantian. Bang Kurtanya lagi tenang. Oh, apa Pini masukin gitu Pini? Gak usah lah, gak usah.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He is through here.
Ya,
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
ya.
The Netherlands have their second corner now.
The Netherlands surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking
Astagfirullah,
easy
bisa-bisanya
defensive
nih.
route by now.
He's had a shot.
Bisa-bisanya umpan kiri gitu. Nah,
Timber. Serginho.
duh,
Not the most convincing of passes. Chouameni. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
aduh.
Japan very
Dapat
much
lagi.
running into the last chance saloon.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the
Dapat.
passing department.
Yeah.
Santai. The final 5 minutes. And he's gone searching crossfield. Hakimi. Zola is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. He's certainly got it there. It's a free kick.
Bukan itu tuh temanku.
Oh, he's taken it. And here's chance for a shot.
The Netherlands really wanted that to go.
Astagfirullah. Gembere, andaikan dirimu punya umpan kilat.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good for
Astagfirullah. Ini
Got a
capek banget.
corner here. So,
Wah,
third
ini
corner
mah
of the
ngapal
game.
keburu euy.
Cleared away.
Bakal keburu ini.
And this real chance.
Malah bola lagi.
Superb by Inzaghi. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that's it. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end.
Aduh. Sebut dulu guys, sebut dulu. Udin.
Jangan sama Udin.
Tapi nanti ada semuanya.
Hah? Ini sekolah yang besar apa?
Hah? Tunitas nih nak?
Wah.
Tunitas lah. Lagi kah? Ayo. Gas dong sampai Bang Imam menang. Aduh.
Untuk air aja. Terbaik.
Nah gitu. Tererere. Sekarang tuh hari apa? Selasa ya? Susah pastinya ketutup terus sekarang Menggurutanya udah jadi tenang. Menggurutnya kalau udah tenang kayak gini sulit ini. Sulit. Kalau udah tenang kayak gitu sulit. Bang Kuruta kalau main kayak gini terus kayaknya divisi-divisi itu nggak bakal kalah. Gak bakal ada kalahnya.
Welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Hei, Kenapa?
Straight into the action.
Ulang aja bajunya putih-putih boleh.
And that's it.
Jadi bajunya putih-putih.
So just time for me to say thank
Menang
you
kita Bang Diri.
for
Wah,
this wisdom.
sesuai dugaanmu Bang Diri, menang kita. Menang lewat jalur. Bentar ya, kita bosan. Itu Jerman ya? Jerman kita pilih. Kita pilih Paraguay. Ini udah beres ya? Berarti perpanjangan waktu gitu. Jerman Paraguay. Perpanjangan waktu ya? Kalau penalti kabarin. Kalau penalti kabarin. Extra time. Semoga adu penalti ya, seru soalnya kalau adu penalti seru itu. Nah ini Paraguay Jerman ini. Timnya doang tapi. Sambil nonton. Oh iya Bang Dedi,
What a sight
saya
this
jadi
is, a
ini
beautiful
udah.
evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury and next to me providing
Jerman
insights
Paraguay,
will
Jerman
be Jim
Paraguay.
Beglin.
Well, thank you very much,
Duh,
Mr. Drury.
stadionnya
and
jelek,
hello
anjir.
to everyone.
Stadionnya jelek.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here.
Kayak aneh
Things
banget
are
aja.
heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So and Sola!
Tunggu. Lurus doang, ini nggak ada yang ngejar.
Zola can really show
sebelum.
some outlandish skills, which is always
Anjir.
obviously refreshing. Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer
Suasana
brilliance.
baru.
Well seen.
Aduh.
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Penalti megang siapa? Paraguay. Kalau penalti Paraguay. Pelanggaran di mana ini
Gets
aja?
the ticking off and needs to be very careful.
Penalti
now.
Paraguay.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Kamar jajan kamari. 20.000 teh jatah 20.000 kamari.
And it's Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
Kapan 11.000
Well
kamari.
stopped.
Tries to pass it through. Dembele looking to receive it in space. Donatoni in acres
Ya
of
wae,
space
pembeli
out
banyak
wide.
kan.
Mateus.
10 nanggung banget anjir rupanya. Aduh.
Played into space. And it's been played through. Timber gets over and intercepts. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. First quarter of an hour gone. It's a pretty loose pass.
Udah lah.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Zola is someone with real dynamite in his boots. While facing up to his adversary, this is Snyder!
Mantap.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Paraguay.
Empty ball.
Aduh, kepencet R1-nya lagi.
Snyder. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele neatly clipped into space. He's found the way through. He's having it!
Shush. Doni.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ya Allah.
Germany are looking to go forward now. And this is Zola. He's a sharp little ball. Big chance!
Tunggu.
And that's another fine save.
Bahaya banget anjir dari corner.
Really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Penalti Paraguay harusnya, penalti Paraguay.
Now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Somewhat off target. Mateus. This is Dembele.
Aduh,
Zola.
sangat lambat sekali.
Now it's Hazard. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mateus.
Ya
Company
Allah.
has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Schneider stood his ground strongly. Mateus. No, it's Dembele. No, it's Dembele.
Anjir, di body dulu anjir.
He's through
Benar
here.
ininya.
Well timed, excellent interception. Vieira. No, it's Dembele. Nice interception here.
Out kita dong.
Positioning was spot on. Edmilson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Passing nice and
Anjir.
neat.
Dapat kompaninya euy. Ya Allah.
That's good running
Cili
with
ini
the ball.
kalah anjir.
That's a cute ball. Look at the space. And a chance!
Astagfirullah. Cili ininya jalan anjir.
And Germany are in front.
Cili ininya jalan kaki ya,
So
yellow
good,
gitu.
such sharp skills.
Apa itu?
And such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it.
And the shot!
Astagfirullah.
But hit the post.
Astagfirullah.
And that's another good win of the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
jalan
So
kaki.
good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Vieira, a player of legendary status. Zola. Conte. Mateus. Vieira. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. And he's got chance for a shot.
Aduh,
He's got a goal.
jelek defense kita euy.
They're threatening to fly away here. And a trademark
Jelek
move
defense kita, Bang
ends
Dedi.
with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on...
And that
Iya, nggak kerasa
is the
banget ya.
end of
Udah
the
habis
first
ya babak
half.
pertama.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious
Kalau ada
approach
penalti
to the
kabarin,
second
ada penalti
half,
kabarin.
Peter, with control already established.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Anjir. Terus
Now it's
backnya.
Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Paraguay can't breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Astagfirullah ini. Aneh
Hazard.
banget anjir.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now that looks a decent
Anjir
ball.
ini.
He is
Rusak,
through.
anjir.
Great chance.
Rusak.
It's bounced back off
Ya
the
Allah,
post.
udah dia.
And it's been hooked away. And a play for a throw.
Nih.
Balotelli. Edmilson. Got a Tony. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Nicely weighted ball. Shot, surely! Conte. Germany appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Astagfirullah.
La
Ini
cantidad
jelek
de
deh.
espectadores de este partido
Now it's
fue de
Mbappe. Now it's Hazard.
80.953.
Now it's Schneider. Pirlo, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. This is a promising build-up. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Strokes it back. Oh, it's a great ball here. Conte. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was
Ya
well
Allah.
played, well
Baca
stopped.
terus.
And that interception
Ya
was
Allah, anjir.
necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Got a Tony. The message is clear. None shall pass. Shoots!
Aduh,
Euphoria!
Sini.
Utopia! And they are cavorting! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished,
Anjir.
and he's done that so often.
Germany find a position of real strength now. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Dembele. Probing pass.
us. Anjir, tulis segini.
Pirlo is the team's great visionary. Company
Hey,
into the last
Hey.
quarter of an hour.
hey,
And here's Mbappe.
hey.
And this is Zola. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Lambung, lambung, lupa kita bukan lambung.
And here's Azar. Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's Dembele. Dig through. Good take, and is he
Ya
in?
Allah. Ini banget anjir.
And he's in on goal, and he shoots! And that's been intercepted.
That
Mantap.
was well played, well stopped.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Kacau, kacau. Kok muter labnya? Bukan lab ini apa namanya, internetnya ngeriset anjir. Ah, malas anjir. Malas kalau udah 2-1, nggak jadi adu penalti dong. Nggak jadi adu penalti dong. Wah. Bentar, siapa yang cetak itu? Siapa yang cetak? Tah. Si Tah nih yang cetak. Aduh. Surprise-nya nggak jadi ya, nggak jadi. Berarti sesuai dugaan Jermannya yang menang. Surprise-nya nggak jadi. Dari corner ya? Dari corner bukan? Dari corner itu? Bang Dery jadi naik kah? Ya Bang Dery mau naik nggak? Terlalu pagi katanya. Bang Guruta nanti nobar itu apa Maroko Belanda ya? Nanti nobar nanti. Maroko Belanda nobar nanti. Oh, Aureli ini lagi bagus Aureli, Aureli lagi bagus, bro. Dah ya beta. Tuh, iya non. Wah, udah atau 1 juta sama teman udut 1 juta.
Kayak mungkin lah.
Ya udut, apa?
Ayo udah make. Rapi.
Iya, rada mewah setting, rada mewah. Scorpion gitu.
Iya, Scorpion siapa dia anjing.
Oh, utangnya Scorpion.
Scorpion 2 bungkus.
Oh, baik.
Harus Alvin teh.
Jadi gol 1-1. Oke. Mantap euy. Bentar Bang Guruta kela Bang Guruta. Kela orang yang nonton kela. Ini kita main AI dulu. Bentar yang nonton main top ya. Biar ada bentar. Seru juga nih.
Nah, emang.
Hah?
Yang nonton.
Lain kali main bal. Nggak jadi gol.
Jadi gol Bang Imam.
Gol ya.
Masih tetap 1-1. Masih ada kemungkinan penalti.
Aduh, harus ada penalti nih. Menang Paraguay serius. Ada penalti menang Paraguay. Ini kok siang di sana ya? Kok siang sih? Enggak, maksudnya kan jam 11, jam 12 itu kan kayak kelihat sore gitu.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football.
Oh, ini masih itu. Oh, ini masih babak pertama ya? Babak pertama panjangan.
There's the whistle. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. And he's goal, Germany! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Ini dak digdug ini Jerman, Bro. Penuh tekanan.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Tim dari Amerika nih kayak nggak kesangka-sangka gitu ya.
Still up.
Kayak Kolombia, anjir mainnya bagus.
Germany have got it back and they'll have another go.
Ekuador juga bagus.
Now, can they get him away?
Ekuador lolos juga deh.
Bagus sih.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Threads one in. Big chance!
Anjir. Untung.
They have heard the starter's pistol and come
Untung banget.
racing into the box.
Wah, ini lawannya kayak udah 2-0 aja
It was
nih tim sih.
careless and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next
Indeed.
goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Quality ball. Musiala gets into a good position. There's the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Pass somewhat off target. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Musiala.
Balik match dulu.
Goretzka. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's managed to get free. Stiller cuts it out. Havertz.
Biasanya langsung muter aja nih.
Mateus has created one goal already. Now it's Havertz. He's going for goal! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And he skips past his man. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Laid out to the left flank. That's destined for the flank. Almiron. Tries to play it through. That's been slipped through. He's got away. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stiller. Raum. And it's Rudiger. Schlotterbeck. And it's Musiala. Here's Goretzka. And here's Havertz. He's having a pop! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Stiller. And it's Goretzka. Mateus.
Woi, kenapa itu?
Look at this real chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Germany heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Oh, good take in a good area. No foul, says the referee.
There will
He
be
stands
one
tall,
at a time.
impenetrable. And this is Goretzka. And here's Musiala. And no, he's seen through all of that. And the referee has signalled for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Germany clearly have plenty of cause to be happy,
Everyone please
Peter,
welcome
but
the two
they'll need to
sides.
resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Germany looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Kimmich, and the return pass over to the right flank. Now it's Kimmich. And this is Goretzka. Opts to play it back. He's going to be disappointed with that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's a sharp little ball here. Goretzka. Havertz. Goretzka.
자, 어떻게 오픈하니?
Shifted it to the flank. Musiala.